Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among flyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
You're doing great.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Edwards is crushed by a big right hand. You see him holding on.
Back to the body. That's it. That's 1-2.
Edwards is clamped down by a left hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Keep working the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Edwards' jab lands well.
Come on, get
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Good block there by Mr. Showtime. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Edwards is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. The baby-faced assassin's crushed by a right hand. Way to block there. Gets rid of that body shot.
You're still not moving enough. Move!
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Halfway through this round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He missed with that headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks that belt line well. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
One move, head move. Move your head. You want to see some combos? Focus. Keep moving. Looking good.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. The babyface assassin's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Edwards is showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
1-2, 1-2.
That was not well targeted by Mr. Showtime. That's a solid right hand by Edwards.
Jump on it. You're not focusing.
Edwards is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Beat him to the punch.
Final 10
Keep
seconds.
doing what you're doing.
Well off the mark by Edwards. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Edwards.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. Beautiful, beautiful, nice movement. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. The babyface assassin's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Body shot. Move.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Just like that.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Really frustrating his opponent now. Edwards is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Head body. Pace yourself.
Halfway through round number 4.
You got this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. Uppercut. Keep working the body. Hook, hook. He's hard. Hard. There you go.
Good block by the babyface assassin.
Keep working the good.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy,
He's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Round number 5 has arrived. Nice block by Mr. Showtime.
Keep working the body.
Edwards has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Unable to make an impact there by Edwards. Well, he missed that right. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep your hands up.
And he ties up on the inside.
Double him up.
Good way to protect the midsection.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
Edwards is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Don't doubt yourself. Still win this one.
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Edwards is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find him upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working the body. somebody.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mr. Showtime.
You're doing great. See yourself. Hands up. Got your head.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
I want to see some combos. Uppercut. Come on.
Good smooth work by the babyface assassin. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Edwards has got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Edwards is stunned by a big shot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Edwards is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The babyface assassin's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the babyface assassin.
All right, let's do it. He's tired. Move your head. Nice work.
Mr. Showtime's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Nice. Protect yourself.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mr. Showtime. Edwards is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Halfway through the 7th round. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
I want to see some combos. You're still not moving enough. People, you need to block more.
Nothing there on the punch by Edwards. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Edwards is clearly affected by that. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Edwards is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Get him in this round. Good sir.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen, you need to move.
Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. The babyface assassin's doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
Here's you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Mr. Showtime's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. Edwards has got nothing left in the tank.
No, I would question that too. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is that they were expecting a knockout, so they trained for a short fight. And guess what? They're sorry.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Edwards.
Beat him to the punch.
And he engages in the clinch. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Staying away from those heads. And Mr. Showtime's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Edwards is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Edwards has got a way of just getting away from that punch. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the...
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good block there by Mr. Showtime.
Nice!
And banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Edwards is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Edwards' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy.
The babyface assassin.
Your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.